Hello everybody, how are you? I'm here, DHCP, and today we will talk about a very nice and very huge project. The project is about connecting 4 branches for a huge company, and in each branch I used special technique. For example, I choose that the first branch will be a normal branch. But when I choose the second branch, I used DHCP relay agent. This service let us that, as we know, that DHCP packets cannot go out of the router because it's broadcast packets. So I used DHCP relay agent to let DHCP packets access the second branch. The DHCP server is on this first branch. The third branch, I use VoIP system. In this branch, there is a router who is running telephony service on it and let all people on this branch using VoIP. The last branch, the fourth branch, is using VLANs. There's trunks, and between each switch there's different VLAN, and maybe in one switch there's more than 3 VLANs. They are shared VLANs between these switches, but nobody in each VLAN can talk to other in other VLAN for security. Also, I make DMZ room, which has servers on it, and finally the internet. So when we talk about internet, we should have firewall to block any packet, any unwanted traffic, to don't let this traffic to get in this company, especially that this company is so big. So I will now test the connection in this lab, and also as you can see that there's 4 multi-layer switches are connected together to get us a high performance. They are all load balancing the traffic between each others, and we will see now the connectivity. We will try to ping between the inside network and between the DMZ network and between the internet. Let's see. First of all, I will take this PC, I'll open it and try to ping other PC. For example, I will let this PC take IP address from DHCP, so we know that there's DHCP server, and I will let this PC take IP from different DHCP, because in this branch each computer is in different VLAN, so each computer take specific IP depends on its VLAN. So now it will take an IP address. After that I will try to ping between this computer and the other computer in another branch to test connectivity. So I'll try to ping this IP. As I can see, the first 2 packets request timeout, and after that it pings successfully. Okay, and now I will go to the switch and now I will go to this PC and also let it take from the DHCP server, and we will see that this PC is in the same branch, but it's on a different VLAN. So each one of these PCs will take IP in different network because each PC is in different VLAN. And now, first of all, I will take IP from DHCP server, and after that I will see that it takes IP different than the first one, even though it's in the same branch. So I'll try ping and the second branch. Okay, it successfully replied. After it successfully, I will ping the other PC in the same branch. After that, I will try to telnet and SSH my switch. I'm connecting Windows Server with the switch in GNS3, and I will try to access this switch from Windows Server and check. I will go to the Windows Server and I will telnet my switch. And now it's asking me for username and password. I will write the username and password. I successfully logged in to my switch. Now I will SSH my switch. I will write the user is user and port is 22 and this IP, and I successfully logged into the same switch SSH. After that, I will test VoIP. I install application on my PC. This application let us connect this phone with the router in the GNS3 that give us telephony service. So when this router in GNS3 posts that there are telephony service here, so when we connect these devices, these VoIP devices with this router, they will take this service, telephone service, and work perfectly. Let's see now. We will test VoIP on this network. I open two phones. This application named Multilab. This application give you up to 8 VoIP devices. Now I will ring to the other phone from the first phone. I will call 1002 and we can hear the ringing. I can reply, I can answer, or I can decline. This is the application that I told you about. I will try another phone randomly. They are all connected to the router. I try to call the other phone and it rings successfully. And after that, I want to test the firewall. So the firewall in the normal, it isolates inside network and outside network. Here in my lab, I let firewall to isolate for 3 layers: inside, DMZ, and outside. So inside network can access DMZ network and the outside, but the DMZ network can only access outside. It cannot access the inside. This is access list I applied on this firewall. After that, outside network can't access even the DMZ or the inside network, except if the message was generated from the inside or DMZ network. If it's generated from DMZ, outside network can reply to its packet. I will try to ping from inside network. I'll try to ping from inside network. I'll try to ping this IP. This IP is from the DMZ network. And now I will ping outside network. This is the outside network. It pinged successfully. Now I will open PC from DMZ network. And let's see what it gives me. I'll try to ping, first of all, the inside network. This is IP from inside network. As I can see, the first packet lost, the second lost, third lost. So I can't access the inside network. Let's try to ping outside network. It should be succeed. Very nice. After that, I will go to the PC in the outside network and I will try to ping the inside network. Request timeout. That's what we need. And I will try the DMZ network. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't ping anybody. But we can see that when we ping outside from inside, it replies to us. But when we are creating the packet from outside to inside, it's denied. And now, finally, I will show you the Exchange server. I created Exchange server which let employees inside this company to communicate to each other. So there's user 1 and user 2, and user 3. I will try to send messages between them and we will see that if Exchange server is working or not. Its website. It's not secure yet. I didn't install certificate yet. So I'll write user 1 and I will type the password. After that, I'll create a new message to user 2. I'll make copy for user 1 and user 3. I'll write, for example, welcome to my university. Now, I don't have a lot of computers because I have limited resources, so I will try to log out from the same computer and log in to another account. I will log into the user 2 account, and if it receives this message, so the Exchange server is working correctly. Oh my god, Congratulations, we did it. Now I'll try to send another message to user 3, copy to user 2, and project was for my student. He has this graduation project for his Etihad private university. After I logged into the third user, I see that it received this message. So our Exchange server is working perfectly. After that, I will go and see if the WLC that I installed in this project is working correctly. As we know that WLC is wireless LAN controller. It controls all access points that are inside our network. But to be honest, because this is an emulator, I connected Cisco router with my computer and let the WLC be virtual inside the GNS program. And I linked this router from the outside, connected with my computer by Ethernet cable. Let it connect with the WLC. So to make WLC control this router. Let's see. I'll log in to my user in WLC. Now I will open WLC and I'll open the router. This is the WLC. I'll open it. Now I will open the router. And now I will go and create a new profile. After creating new profile and adding access point, I want to create password. Now, when we control these access points, we can control its password. We can choose our password to let all these access points in the same group have the same password. I'll try ABCDEFGHIJKLMN. Apply. And now I'm sure enable. And now we should see that our access point password change to this new password. I will enable it, apply, and done. That's it. Thank you for watching, and if you have any question, don't forget to comment and subscribe to my channel, and inshallah I will see you in the next projects. Goodbye.